Hi, welcome back to the Spirit's Path. This is Dee, and today's tarot card of the day, out of the Wildwood Tarot card, is the Great Bear. Another life lessons card, and that's 4 out of the 7 cards. The 9 of Stones just fell off. So you're walking on your path. The Woodward shows you the frustration that was coming through yesterday, and you're trying to hit your mark, right? The Great Bear comes out of the woods and shows you the passage grave that it's protecting. And you got the kind of like the Bora Aurealis behind it. And, up in the sky, you can see that Big Dipper. And it's a doorway to the other world. So, with everything that's been going on, with all this emotional fortitude that we've been building up this month, knowing that we've got the commitment, and knowing we've got, the shaman here, able to manifest whatever we want, listening to our intuition, okay, being empowered. This has really turned into a looking inward journey, all right, as you're walking along. You are really starting to get to know yourself a heck of a lot better, right? The Woodward, giving you that strength, giving you that justice, that protection. All the life lessons cards are giving you protection. And then this bear shows up. Okay, and he's letting you know that your spirit has been reborn. You haven't gone through that 8 of Vessels rebirth card, okay, in a while, but you've noticed that with this high energy that you have, okay, that you have let go of something in the past, okay, whether that's a relationship, whether that's, some works, gossip, whatever's going on, okay, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally, you've cut that cord. You said, you know what? I've created this new journey. I'm cutting that cord, and I'm not looking back. And you've been building on this every single day. And the Great Bear is out there, and he's saying, hey, come this way, young man. Come this way, young lady. Even though you are not, you need to be patient to hit your mark, okay? I can sense that you've got great things moving ahead of you. And as one of the guardians and protectors of the Wildwood Forest, I'm going to keep protecting you, especially spiritually, with what's going on. As we go through our journey, when we're the wanderer, we're new. Okay, we've got that fresh attitude going through and saying, you know what, I'm going to take this on. I'm going to be ambitious. I'm going to be enthusiastic. And you have been. Okay, you've guarded your emotions for so long now that you're not used to having this being out here. And and not only is it the emotions, it's the spiritual growth that you've taken on since you've crossed into the Wildwood Forest. All right? That magician is helping with that. You are manifesting that spiritual growth. Okay? And as a result, there's change. Change is inevitable whenever you go on a journey. Okay? Because you can always go backwards on that journey, but you've already seen it done that. So, and like, a friend of mine says, you can't step in the same river twice. It's always flowing. Okay? So change is inevitable. And how you survive that change is up to you. Spiritually, as you're walking along on your journey, and you got the shaman and the seer and the Woodward, all in your court. You've got so much going on here. You've got that traditional background. That foundation set. That's good. You got the traditional emotions set with that 9 of Vessels, generosity. You're empowered, Okay. Like I said, you cut that cord when you crossed over. And now it's about, how are you going to tackle these new things coming on? Okay. This is looking at yourself, right? This is looking at, how are you going to react to things in the future? How are you going to continue to grow spiritually? And part of that is is forgiveness. When you can forgive yourself, it elevates you even more. And you can just say, you know what? That was a bad choice. But okay, I learned from it. I lived it. Okay. And this is how I'm getting out of it. When you can start forgiving yourself, then you can start forgiving others. And you say, you know what? I forgive you. And what is that? That's from the heart. That's love. That's love showing you the way. Okay? It's never easy. It's never, I don't want to say it's always hard, but at the same time, the path that you're on right now is that spiritual inward journey, that spiritual growth. Be honest with yourself. Okay? Be patient with yourself. Stay strong and wise. You still have that green man's mantle of kinship as you're walking through the forest, being authoritative, still being empowered. Be honest with yourself. Forgive others. And remember that the universe knows all. This great bear sees everything. So does the magician. The shaman, I should say. The seer. All these life lessons cards, the Woodward, the Green Man, that we've seen here in the last week and a half. They know everything that's going on in that forest. They can sense that spiritual journey that you're on. They can sense the growth that you're on. And those are the life lessons that these cards are trying to tell you. Continue moving forward. Continue to grow. Grow in forgiveness. Grow in honesty. Grow in patience. That's today's message out of the Wildwood Tarot deck. Hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel and share it with others. Give me a thumbs up. And this is D for Spirit's Path. And we'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care. God bless. Stay safe, everybody.